Hello. So, you're probably wondering, why have I randomly disappeared and then reappeared? What's going on? What is this? Huh? What's happening? I don't know. Don't worry, I have the answers. Quite interesting answers, to say the least. Quite strange, peculiar things, to say the least. Basically, let's get into the start of what happened. So, as you might be able to tell, as you might have picked up, that's not where I'm usually at. That's not my usual wall. That's not the wall I used to be at. That's because I'm not there anymore. Crazy. If you didn't pick up on that, fake fan, dude, what are you doing? You didn't know the wall? The wall? Look at this person. They're a different wall. I know different wall. That's the start of everything. Different place. Not much time to do stuff because I've been getting my stuff in place. Yeah, you know how it is. Moving into a new place, you gotta unpack. It takes time. It takes time. Now, if you're looking at my older videos, they go back to like 2 years ago, but there's nothing more. There's nothing recent. Why is that? I have your answers. Now, this is the most bizarre thing I think I'm going to talk about for quite a while. Probably have ever spoken about for quite a while. I've been getting a lot of impersonators. That's really weird because I'm not that big of a creator. No one really knows me. So you might be thinking, well, who the hell would impersonate me then? Who would do that? What? I can explain everything in detail, which I'm about to do. Some people who I used to know decided they didn't like me anymore. And then they got the other friends in that friend group to dislike me. Then they told other people to dislike me. Except these other people disliked me more than the original people. Are you following? And then these original people decided I'm actually not that bad. A lot of people were just making fake accounts, very noticeably fake accounts, by the way, Instagram accounts that I very clearly don't have, random pictures of me, which I've gone over this many times with all these people already. They're not me. Anyone could take a picture of me. You right now, you could take a screenshot of my face and use this as your profile picture on Instagram and claim to be me. It doesn't mean you're me. A lot of people have then been seeing that, and now some people relatively large in following, you know, on a side note, they have more of a cult following than anything else, have decided to start attacking me and dislike bombing all my videos, going over my old stuff, finding enough stuff to dig up on me from like years ago, like probably like 2019. Old friend groups I used to have, contacting those people, sending them threats. What? What's up with that? Stop it. So that's why I privated all of the videos that included other people, because of the harassment everyone was getting because of these people. If they're harassing people I used to know that I'm not on great terms with anymore, don't do that, okay? Don't be the guy that goes out and harasses people for no reason. It's why I'm keeping everything private right now. It's why I'm not using any names of people who, maybe the people who originally started this whole thing, the people who took it further, the people who took it the furthest. I'm not revealing any names. I'm not going to do that because I'm a better person. I'm a better person. I'm not going to say, hey, everyone, go attack this person. Ooh, in terms of what some people actually said by definition. I'm just going to leave this here, guys. I'm not telling you to attack them. However, I can't control what you guys do, so I'm not at blame for this. But, you know, if you guys go and decide to assault this person and all their friends from 2 years ago that they aren't friends with anymore, go ahead. It's not my fault, though, because I didn't tell you to. I just gave you the sources and how to do it. And the names of the people. Why? Why? For what purpose are you doing this? For what purpose? Do you just dislike me? What did I do to offend you? I was just making Minecraft videos. Do you not like my Minecraft videos? Is that it? I have since done research on this topic whilst editing this video, and I found out that they are citing a bunch of random stuff, claiming they've made a Google Doc on me, that no one has the Google Doc, by the way. No one has ever seen it before. I have never seen it before. They've never raised it to me. And all of the people that they are using as, like, evidence are people that I have had problems with in the past about them lying to my friends. So, you know, go figure, they would probably lie to my friends again. And there's some people over there that have just had bad experiences with me in the past because of disabilities I have. I have some disabilities that cause me to act certain ways in certain types of situations. And they're saying that because of that, say, if I'm playing at a game that makes me stressed out, I might take it too seriously. That's something I have, being autistic. That's something I have. I do take things too seriously. That's part of my neurodiversity. That's part of me as a person. They can't get that. That's not my fault. They can't be using that as an excuse, though. I'm just going to continue making content, you know what I mean? Don't attack people, all right? If you're seeing this now, and this is the first you're hearing of this, you haven't heard anything prior, you don't know what's going on, you haven't heard anything before this, try and find out about it, okay? Don't go and attack people. Don't go and assault people. Giving them attention, some of them profit from that because they have monetization on their posts. So they're monetizing plentiful from assaulting me and my friends from 2 years ago that I'm not friends with at the time that they're going after them. You know what I mean? I had plenty of people contact me. It even got to the point where people started taking down my social media accounts because some of these people knew, these original people, they knew I wasn't really going to be able to access a computer for a while because I was moving into this new place. So what did they do? They decided they were going to get a bunch of people to mass report, mass try and like password guess all my old accounts. So like, I think my ones that got taken were my Discord. I never had an Instagram, but there was fake accounts made on there, so that counts, I guess. What else was there? I don't know. I think it was mostly like the main one is the Discord that got taken down. And after it got taken down, there was impersonators because here's something crazy that I don't think Discord should allow. If an account gets deleted, the username just becomes available again. Someone can just take that. If they get an account deleted from MasherPoint, they could just grab your username just like that. Mine now. It's not okay. So then I basically had to reach out to Discord saying, hey, hold on a second. What these people have done ain't right. This ain't right. This is not okay. What's going on with this? Can you do something about this? And then they said, oh yeah, no, sure, don't worry about it. They banned those accounts of the people impersonating me. However, they did make a bunch of fake servers scamming people, claiming to be me. All I know is the Discord username that I had got taken by somebody else. And then they made a bunch of servers for the ideal purpose of like scamming people. I think it was crypto. One person I know told me it was crypto. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's just one source I've heard. There was like a crypto coin that they were shilling out, like, I don't know, like Dogecoin or something. Not Dogecoin, the big one, not that one, but it was like my brand, my username on a coin. They were trying to sell it to people. I'm not sure what went on with that, but I think they mostly did that. Like one of my friends, I know they told me it happened through Reddit. Like they found a Reddit thing I used to have. Anyways, I took down the Reddit posts that had the Discord scam links after I had finally settled back in and reported to Reddit. And okay, so we know fake accounts impersonating me, making scams, people randomly assaulting me and my friends because people decided they don't like me, and because of a bunch of chain reactions among friend groups, they knew I was in a vulnerable state because I wasn't able to access a computer like a PC for a while. I was just phone, nothing too amazing. But I basically just had a phone for a while. This phone does not have access to like half of my accounts. You know why? They're all connected to my PC, which I have 2FA on the PC to get into the accounts. So what could I do for this whole time? Make new accounts. That's all I could do. And make new accounts I did. I did that. You know what happened when I did that? People went after those as well. How, you ask? They found me. On them. I'm not joking. They found me. They recognized me. Somehow. I'm not sure what went on there. I joined like some popular game servers like Roblox games, Minecraft games and all that. Maybe they found me in there by searching up my username or not. I don't know. All I know is some people managed to find me and then started to attack me. And because I was on a phone, there's not much I could have done. I couldn't have really done anything there. Like, if you've seen anything from me on the internet through like early January to April, I think. So sort of like late December, early January to April time. Anything between that gap, if it was claiming to be me, it most likely wasn't. That which was probably wasn't me, realistically, because I only had like 3 accounts going. 3. One of them I was using for like watching YouTube because I like to have a separate algorithm from the stuff that I actually post about. The second one, I had access to one of my other YouTube channels, and the third one was this channel, which I'm on now. But the reason why I didn't make a video, phone. This phone didn't really do videos. It's pretty crap, being honest with you. This is an iPhone 6. It was once new. It was once purchased from release. It's just been handed me down to my family for a while, and now I've got an iPhone 6, and that's the only phone I've got. So I can't really do videos with it. I could have done, but they wouldn't have been very high quality. So what I did instead was I removed all traces of stuff from my phone. I used my phone to get rid of like all my past videos and all that. I just away, gone. Magic. So then people couldn't attack people that I used to know, and some people I'm still on good terms with from my old videos. Just once again, I'm not going to say any names because of the harassment people are getting, and I imagine it's very likely this video is going to get a lot of harassment as well because I don't think these people are going to stop anytime soon. However, this is the message to them. Screw you, I'm going to keep making videos. If this is what you find fun, if this is what gives you amusement in life, if this is what sends off the endorphins in your brains to give you happy chemical, go ahead. I don't really care. I'm not too fussed about it. You know why? Because it's just me. It's just me. No one else now. It's just me. You can't attack anyone else. Make me feel guilty. It's just me. Me. So realistically, what's going to go on from here and what can you expect in the future? Expect mostly just videos like this where it's just me. Me. For a while because I don't want to have to include other people in my videos that are like friends. If they're going to get attacked, I don't want to put that onto them. I really don't want to have to do that. So expect like streams eventually. Probably not anytime soon though. And then like videos, you know, like sort of like this. Just chatting videos really. I might start doing the old Moist Critical and talking about drama and stuff because I'm hearing from the grapevine he's slowing down a bit. Another person with relatively long hair rising up in the pattern, rising up to fill the gap. Possibly. Who knows? Who knows? Hey, I'm not making any promises. But it's an idea. Anyhow, that's mostly what I wanted to talk about. Nothing else I really wanted to say. So now, story time. Earlier today, I went shopping for food. Where did I go shopping for food? I went to Aldi.
Used to shop at Aldi's.
Or Aldi, however you want to say it. The British supermarket. It was an outrage. I'm not very happy about it. You know why? They didn't have the iced coffee I usually get. I usually get this one iced coffee. They didn't have it. And it's not that they didn't have it in stock. It's not that they didn't have it in stock. It's that they removed it. They stopped stocking it permanently. They got rid of the price tag on the little shelf thing. It's gone. They're never going to stock it again. So instead I've got these ones. I've got it right here actually. These ones. These pretty crappy ones. They're alright. They taste okay. They have the same amount in them. They're like 10 pence cheaper and the same amount of coffee in them. It's just, they don't have the same taste, which is why I'm quite upset about this. The iced coffee I usually got, it's been taken from me by Aldi. How could this happen? This is tragedy. We need to do something about this. Where am I taking things? Up. Things are only going up from here. No more downhill. We've reached the bottom. We've reached the bottom of the ocean. Only way is up. Mostly all I wanted to say there. Expect more stuff very soon. That's about all I wanted to say. If this is your first video of me, really weird first video to be watching. Blade on Ack. Anyways, make sure to subscribe. A lot of cool stuff is happening soon. I got this whole new setup. Really good webcam. That one microphone that everyone is glazing all the time. This one, like, Shure microphone. You see the thing there on the side? It's a Shure microphone. That one that everyone likes. So yeah, I've got some cool stuff now. What's going on with that? Felt like it. Felt like it. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say for this video. I'll probably make a bunch more about this topic eventually. If they do decide to start harassing people again, if it gets worse. If it doesn't, hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. One last teeny little thing before I end the video. If you are any of the people watching this, and you realize what you're doing is wrong, just stop. You know what I mean? Check your sources of information to see if they're actually true. See if they're actually provably me doing the stuff. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. They're not. They're all fake. Every single bit about it is manipulated and fake. Noticeably true, like untrue facts they're spouting out. Because they knew I was in a vulnerable state, not being access to a computer. However, if you're one of those people who used to know me from like 2 years ago and you're getting harassed, I am really sorry. If you want to like chat about it, I think you know what my Discord is. I got the username back, so hey, you should be able to find that. Got the username back. Though unfortunately it's reset the account join date, so everyone's going to use that as an excuse. But anyways, that's where I'm going to end the video now. So, subscribe, like, hit the bell, and comment. Goodbye.